My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading for you about somebody who has decided that it's time to tell everybody what's going on after they've been a little bit secretive in terms of the direction they want to go. The problem is, I think this is someone who feels they've been more secretive than they actually have. It's like this is someone who's making a big to-do about, oh, I wonder what's going to happen at this party. No one knows what's going to happen at this party, but everyone knows it's an engagement party and they're going to propose. There's this secret that they think they've been able to keep quite well, but they have not. Everybody knows it. So whatever kind of surprise they're trying to pull off, whatever they think nobody else knows, everybody else knows. So this might be kind of comical. Let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. And I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. If you're interested in a personal reading, I would love to do one for you. My email address is wickedonestarot@gmail.com. It's in the description box, as is more information on how to become a member, as well as how to own one of the candles that I make. Hello, Joaquin. How are you doing today? All right, let's... What else do we have? Ace of Cups in the reverse. Magicians in the reverse. And the Five of Swords. Okay, so this surprise is not a surprise, because this is someone who doesn't really know how to move in silence. But is this like people don't like them either? Kind of feels to me like there's some dislike, or it's like, yeah, you're not going to have a successful surprise party because the people that you're working with to throw that surprise party don't really like you. Okay? So it's like a work party or a party with people you don't really like. Hello, Spiritual Awakenings. How you doing? Hello, Lemonade. Hello, Nat Nat. Hello, Kylie. How are you doing? Oh, likewise. What else? Two of Pentacles. I feel like this is someone who's throwing a party for themselves, and most people don't like this person. Okay, I guess if you have to throw a party for yourself, that's probably how it's gonna go. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. It's like everyone's like, no, I don't want to go. Don't make me go. Page of Swords. It's like maybe if I said like I got the information wrong, oops, sorry, that's why I couldn't go to your party because it was the wrong date on my invite. Hello, Gab. How are you doing? Hello, Ray. All right, so tell me more about this non-likable person. King of Swords, Death, And the devil. You don't say. Okay? So, that's interesting. What I'm getting is, I don't remember his name. Ooh, maybe it's Cheezel? I think it's Cheezel from Grandma's Boy. Kevin Nealon's character. He's just kind of obnoxious because, like, here, drink some of my tea that everyone thinks tastes awful. You know, here's a gift card to go out for dinner, but nobody wants to eat any of this food. We all have different preferences. We all have different health needs or whatever. This is saying that this is someone who likes to take what they need and apply it to everyone else in an unfair way. Or like intolerable way. I do feel like this is a work situation though, like a workplace. Hermit in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a workplace situation. So we have someone who most people do not like, and it could be because they're in the leadership team. Could be because they have unpopular opinions. They're going through some sort of loss. This is the Black Tarot. Hello, Carla. How you doing? Hello, JR. I'm sorry for your loss. Hello, Javante. How are you doing? Hey, Callan. I hope you're having a good day. Hello, Spellbinders. What's up? Hello, Axman. That's better than it was yesterday. I'll take that greeting. Did I not say hi to you, April? I'm sorry, April. Not on purpose. Oh, Zoe. I'm all right. I'm medium. Yeah. Thank you, Gab. Well, I'll try to cross paths. What's he want to say? I've added that for you. Thank you. Hello, CTF. How you doing? Indeed. Oh, Jar, was that like a really long setup? All right, what else do we have? We have the World and the Five of Swords. Interesting. We had the Five of Swords earlier too. And the Two of Swords. So the World is something coming to an end. It's interesting because we have this, oh, sorry, let me write that down. Thank you, Nat Nat. Does my friend DB have any addiction that might impact his job? I've got that added for you. Thank you, Nat Nat. For me. Cool. All week has been an awesome weekend. Look, I think we've got someone who's making a decision, and that decision is to end something. But that decision now seems like maybe I don't want to do that. We have some indecisive energy. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Someone sees something that previously they didn't. This is like a change in perspective where initially you didn't, or for a long period of time perhaps, did not realize how important or incredible it was that you had this or that. Another King of Swords. I think this is someone who's retiring, or someone who is leaving a workplace and it's like, finally. But you know what? Actually, I'm kind of sad about it. Actually, I'm going to miss these people. I don't want to go. Don't make me. So this could be someone who has like a celebration planned for their retirement. And everyone's like, oh, I'm so jealous of you. I don't know if this is the most liked person in the office, though. I don't think they are. There are people that are jealous because they're actually leaving and they want to be able to be retiring. But I think this is someone who's realizing I'm not going to have like interactions with people after I retire. Like it's going to be kind of quiet. Nine of Spheres, which is the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. If this is like the end of my career, if this is the end of working in the same office as other people, then I might not actually have any interaction like face to face with people like much at all. Thank you, Carla. Love advice for next week. And any warning? Of course. Thank you. Hello, Patricia. How are you doing? Hey, Sierra. How are you doing? Callan, what? What? Yeah, I don't like that. So I deleted it, Callan, but let's not do that, okay? Thank you, Sarah. Let me write that down. Oh, no. I hope you're able to fix that easily. Okay. Fixed for now. We shall get some on that for you, Sarah. Hello, Jamike. How are you doing? All right. What else? What else do we have? Ace of Wands again. King of Cups and the Four of Spheres. I think this is someone realizing I've been counting down to the day when everyone leaves me alone. I don't have to come into this office and I get to retire, or I don't have to deal with all of these people anymore. But wait, then I won't see anybody. They're starting to see what they've been counting down towards as actually kind of sad or scary. Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups in the reverse. Then I won't have anyone. I won't have anyone come see me. I won't have anything to look forward to. I'll just be sitting and working, or maybe retired, right? And people will just like forget about me. So now we have someone who's freaking out. Now they're like, oh no, maybe this isn't what I want. Maybe I need to like make a change. Hello, Mac. How are you doing? This is the Kipper. False person. Message of concern. Okay. So now this is someone who's thinking, okay, maybe I could just like get some additional attention by being upset over something for my kid or my pet or my neighbor. They want attention, but for something that is not going to be a moment in time. Yeah, this is someone who wants attention for something that is an ongoing problem. A relationship, a family relationship, or a romantic relationship, perhaps. Yeah, this is like, how can I... This person wants attention. They're like, I just want you to ask me if I'm okay. I want you to make sure that, you know, there's enough for me. Okay. So maybe this person just doesn't get enough conversation. Wait, did I miss something? The snake comment. Uh-oh. So I misread it? Oh no. And that was Callan. Sorry, Callan. It sounds like maybe I misread something. And then we've got that. Okay. I don't think so. Oh, okay. I got you. Hello, Laverne. How are you doing? Laverne, please don't repeat your message, though. That would make me very sad if it was repeating. All right, what else do we have? Page of Cups. King of Cups. So I'm starting to realize that once I no longer work here or once I retire, then now I won't have any excuse to talk to that strapping young lad or that vision of a woman. I don't know. I feel like this is someone who has a crush on someone who's a lot younger than them. Okay. Y'all got a weird work crush? Yeah, this is a weird work crush. Once I'm done working at this place, then I will no longer get to see, you know, Tommy or Sally. Five of Swords in the reverse and the World in the reverse. It's like somebody wants to find a way to get a picture. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think this is someone who's realizing, okay, so I'm retiring or I'm leaving this workplace. I don't really like many people anyways, but that person I did like. How do I get a picture of that person and it's not creepy for everyone else? This is definitely some serious strategizing here. It's like, I gotta make sure that I'm standing right next to that person that I like, because I want to be able to cut that picture out right there. I think it just does too. Okay, now I'll really get creeped out, you guys. This is someone who's like, okay, and now take the picture. Okay. Now I've got my picture with the person that I'm going to miss. Temperance in the reverse, Emperor in the reverse. Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay. How many of you work with somebody who's creepy? Raise your hands. That's funny. Yeah. Laverne, you said you're not repeating. You were literally repeating. I see it right there. And then I scroll up and then right there. Hello, B. How are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, hello, Graham. How are you doing? Hello, Aaron. How's your day? What else? What else do we have? Nightlife, gamble, take a risk, Vegas. I think this is someone who wants to take a picture because they're going to miss somebody. They have a little crush on this person. And they want to be able to have some sort of like memento. I'm going to set it on my little nightstand. It's a little creepy, you guys. I don't like it. Okay. So you work with a creep. Hello, L-Dog. How are you doing? Hello, Erica. What's up? Laverne, you got a little attitude? Is that what happens right now? Okay. Is this what it's like to have a teenager? We've got TikTok, deadline, time running out, commitment, long-term relationship. I just don't like this. I don't know, man. I feel like there's someone who's looking towards, like, counting down towards everyone leaving them alone. Can't wait. It's going to be so great. But then also, I'm not going to ever see this person, and that stinks. Have, like, a little bit of an obsession with them. So, yeah, it's like they're trying to find a way to still have access to this person that they have a little bit of an obsession with. We'll get a few from The Truth Is. Hey, CTF, I don't answer that. But for the record, when I do answer it, I do own it. I just don't think that people on YouTube deserve to have that. Hello, Michael, how are you doing? What else? So we have children are involved or soon will be, and better now, healing wounds within the relationship. So this is, I think, someone who's trying to use their adult children or like teenage children to, you know, kind of manipulate things at work. Things are improving, or that could be why they're going to be working from home. But there's also a sense here that getting what this person wants is now, they're like, oh crap, just kidding, go back to what I had before. Now I'm not gonna be able to see this person. Who is this? I don't know, this person seems like they want to manipulate everything to go their way. I don't really like it. All right, let's dive into those personal questions. We've got Gab, and then Nat, and then Carla, and then Sierra. So for Gab, well, I'll try to cross paths. Well, I'll try to cross paths. Yes. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Yes, there will be an attempt. There's something that has been repeating over and over again as far as what is, like, what I want to say, right? Something like I want to make it fair. It's not fair right now. Yeah, this has been something that he thinks about often. I don't think there's long to wait. I think probably within a week or so, there's going to be some sort of communication. Even if it's, you know, I unblock someone. But yeah, I do feel like this is, like, I have to do something and I have to make it fair. And then for Nat, we've got, does DV have an addiction that may impact the job? No. There is some instability. Interpersonal instability and tension that requires support. So asking about it is a good idea, but I don't feel like it's drug related. And what about for Nat? What message does Nat need? Four of Cups in the reverse, Eight of Wands, the Chariot in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands. There's something that it's like the door wasn't visible, it wasn't going to open, it wasn't passable for anyone. And now you're about to come back up on that, and it is a door, it is something you can use. So it's like, don't miss out on this just because last time around you didn't think it was there. So be very observant. Listen to your intuition. It's like showing me someone who's like doing like the very slow moving, like do 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 do, you know, because there's something that I think everyone else is going to run right past, but you have the ability to discover this opportunity. Yeah, because it's hidden and most people will miss it. So don't lose this opportunity like everyone else. Move slowly and you will find it. All right. Let's see what we've got for Carla. Hello, Tite. How are you going? Or how are you doing? Hello, Great One. How are you? Hello, Intellectual Wanderer. Oh, you're welcome, Nat. And what advice in the love department does Carla need for the next week, please? What does Carla need to know? 10 of Cups, the Moon, and the 3 of Cups in the reverse. There's someone who has a lot of charming energy around them, but is secretive and not loyal. This is someone who gives in to their temptations pretty readily. So this is like not a good person for you in terms of a date. So is this someone that Carla is considering going on a date with? I feel like this is confirmation on your decision. You recently made this decision, and I feel like this is like, yeah, no, good work. Might have a name that starts with a J. But this is saying, yeah, you are rejecting someone that you absolutely should have rejected. King of Wands, they could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just be a little bit fiery. Any good folks in the love department right now? Yes, the number 4 is important for the person who would be a good date. So I feel like this is someone you encounter the 4th week of March. But right now it's like you're seeing through illusions, right? People who want you to think that this is going to be, you know, the love of a lifetime, but it's really not. Oh, and what about a warning for Carla? What warning does Carla need to know? Nine of Cups in the reverse. 3 of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands in the reverse. There's someone at like a professional setting. So this could be like a coworker, or this could be, you know, you're buying something from this person. But there's someone here who's very selfish. Like the markup here is insane. This is like, you don't need McDonald's. We have McDonald's at home. You know that saying? Someone's trying to sell you on something that you could easily do yourself. Or you could find it elsewhere and it would be much less expensive. But I feel like this is a work situation, or maybe it's like remodeling, you know, something where you would spend some money, but you would find right around the corner is something that's like 60% as expensive, but just as good. So do some shopping around, do your research, because I feel like something is way more expensive than it needs to be. So be cautious. I don't want you to pay way more than you need to. All right, let's see what we've got for Sierra. Hello, Gamefish, how you doing? Hello, Divinity. Hello, Samuel. All right, so for Sierra, we've got car troubles. Is the car fixed for now? No. Multiple issues. Money pit. So is it going to continue to have issues? There are multiple issues that will pop up over the next several weeks. Some serious, some not. So, yeah, you do need to keep a focus on it, because like it's not going to get like passable. It's not like perfect, right? So saving up towards a new car is a good idea. And I do feel like someone is lying to you about your car. Be cautious, because you might be dealing with someone who tells you that your car is drivable when it is not, because they want you to continue to get work done on your car. It's interesting because sometimes the ability to trust people with your car maintenance, it can go both ways, right? They might not want you to replace your car, because then now all of a sudden now you don't need to come back to me, right? be cautious. I don't like this. I feel like there's kind of some manipulative talk about what's going on with your car. So you might want to just every now and then get a different opinion, right? Okay. Okay. Well, I hope that you get to fix that. And I'm sending you some healing protective energy around that. All right, I gotta eat some food, y'all. I love you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribes. And I'll see you on the next reading. Toodles.